For all the latest updates, subscribe to Newsline.
An online prayer service was organized for all victims who succumbed to the deadly COVID-19 pandemic in Lima, Peru. Over 5,000 portraits of the COVID-19 victims were on display all over the church in order to pay their respects. Archbishop of Lima, Carlos Castillo, arranged for an online service for these people belonging to this church. The cleric had his church filled with more than 5,000 portraits of those who have died in the pandemic that is spreading across Peru. Peru on the whole faces a projected economic contraction of 12% this year, and Castillo called for solidarity with the poor. The Archbishop criticized the health system and said it was based on egotism and on business and not on mercy and solidarity with the people. An even harder moment is coming. It would be terrible if in the times to come we have thousands of these photos, but dead of hunger. Church workers in Lima spent days filling the pews with images of coronavirus victims. When the 84 pews were filled, Archbishop of Lima, Carlos Castillo, ordered thousands more photos to be attached to the base of the columns that rise to the arched ceiling. There were images of doctors, police, firemen, and street cleaners, essentially the frontline warriors. Most religious places have been closed due to the lockdown in most countries. People in several countries are having to switch to prayer services online. Majority of Peru's population are Christians, and they had to miss out on their Sunday prayer services owing to the pandemic. The number of COVID-19 cases are reaching a new high on a daily basis in Peru. Peru is one of the worst affected countries in South America. Peru is finding it hard to come to terms with the pandemic as they have many migrant workers and many people living under the poverty line. Normal life has come to a standstill and unemployment is at an all-time high. The number of COVID-19 cases have risen to over 225,000 and over 6,500 people have succumbed to the deadly disease already. The deadly COVID-19 has certainly wreaked havoc in many parts of the world. Peru has really been wreaked by the pandemic. All people hope is a recovery from the deadly pandemic and that life is back to normal in the months to come.